Isang mapagpalayang araw po. Nandito man po tayo sa ating channel, Lakdan MD. Subalit bago po ang lahat, shoutout po sa aking batchmate sa Maysan National High School, Mr. Alvin Fulgencio. Okay? So, shoutout sa iyo, mate. Shoutout din sa aking naging kasama dyan sa Asia Pacific College, Mr. Ronald Perez. O sa kanyang account, Myron Perez. No? So, at shoutout din sa aking kumpare, no? Ronnie Apolonio Corsino, no? Na hanggang ngayon ay nasa Asia Pacific College pa rin. Okay? So, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagtangkilik, no? Sa ating YouTube channel, Lakdan MD. Okay. Ang tatalakayin po natin ngayon ay may kinalaman doon sa nakaraang video tinalakay natin, no? Nung nakaraan, tinalakay natin yung basic qualification requirements ng isang security watchman at security guard. Ngayon naman po, tatalakayin natin yung tungkol naman po sa security officer. Okay, so may pagkakaiba po ito as compared po sa dating RA 5487 tapos sa ngayon po ay Republic Act 11917. Okay? So, under Rule 26, no? Still under ng Rule 26, Section 86, no? Ng Republic Act 11917, nakasaad po dyan yung basic qualifications and documentary requirements for security officer. Okay, sabi po rito, Section 86, security officer, the following are the additional qualifications and documentary requirements for LESP, License to Exercise Security Profession for Security Officer. Okay, basic qualification, sabi rito, must be at least 25 years old. Okay? So, number 2, must be at least a graduate of high school from any DepEd recognized secondary school, whether public or private. So ito po yung kaibahan kasi po doon po sa dating batas RA 5487 at doon po sa mga concurrent ay sa mga memorandum na nilabas po ng SOSYA regarding dyan, hindi po tumatanggap ng hindi na po sila tumatanggap before ng high school graduate, no? So sa ngayon po under Republic Act 11917, ina-allowed na po na magkaroon ng security officer license ang isang high school graduate. So, yan po yung number 2 qualification. Okay po? So, must be at least. So, sabi, must be at least. No? So, tinatanggap yung isang high school graduate pero hindi rin naman sinasara yung opportunity doon sa mga college level or college graduate. Kaya nga sabi rito, sa wordings niya, no, must be at least a graduate of high school from any DepEd recognized secondary school, whether public or private. Ngayon, bakit nila inallowed? Kasi merong number 3 qualification doon sa security officer na gustong mag-security officer na high school graduate. Ano yung number 3 qualification dito? Must have at least 5 years of experience in the field of basic security profession. Okay, so yun po ang ano doon. Pinapayagan pong makasecure ng security officer license ang isang high school graduate basta meron siyang at least 5 years experience, no, sa security profession. So ano po yung 5 years experience na yan? Whether siya ay naging ordinary na security personnel, private security personnel, or na-appoint siya bilang head guard, chief in charge, no? Or in-appoint siya as officer in charge, no? Then later on, dahil sa kanyang performance, pwede siyang apply for a security officer license. Okay? So, number 4 qualification, must have finished basic security supervisory course. So, yung BSSC. So, doon po sa mga high school graduate na matagal nang nasa industriya at mayroong potential na humawak ng tao, no? So at least 5 years po, try to enroll to basic security supervisory course, no? Sa mga training centers po na alam ninyo. So para po maging formal yung inyong yung inyong paghahawak ng tao diyan. So magkaroon kayo ng security officer license. So documentary requirements. So number 1, of course, birth certificate issued by the PSAs. PSA, no? Philippine Statistics Authority, no? So number 2, high school diploma or its equivalent. Okay? High school, kung ikaw high school graduate, di ba? Kung ikaw naman ay college level, so dapat may TOR ka. Kung college graduate ka, dapat may diploma ka or TOR. Kaya sabi naman dito, must be at least, di ba, high school graduate. So high school diploma or its equivalent, certificate of employment specifying therein the length of experience. Di ba? So kung ikaw ay sinasabi mo 5 taon pataas ka nang nasa security profession, so dapat meron kang certificate of employment na manggagaling sa iyong ahensya, specifying or stipulating therein yung iyong experience sa security profession. Kung ikaw ay 5 years, 10 years, or 5 years pataas. Okay po? So dapat malinaw po yun dun sa certification na i-issue ng inyong agency. Agency po ang mag-i-issue ng certification, no? Agency po, no? So, and number 4, certificate of completion of the required training. So ano yung required training? Yung po yung basic security supervisory course. Okay? So, yan po. Malinaw na po, So, malinaw po yung basic qualification for security officer. So, yan po ay updated. Base po yan sa Republic Act 11917. Okay? At yung documentary requirements. Okay po? So, muli, maraming salamat po. Stay safe, be alert, and be aware.